Hey guys, it's me boy, and today I'm going to be talking about some mysteries about Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. If you guys like these videos, make sure you like and subscribe because they take me a long time to make and I really enjoy it. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the first mystery is, where is Bonnie? A lot of people are saying Monty killed Bonnie because if you also I've been watching a little watching a lot of YouTubers for this information. So yeah, but if you find something, I forgot what it is. Like I think it's one security bags. If you find them, they actually show and says that Bonnie was last found leaving his bowling alley, and then he went to Monty's Gator Golf. Not the last place he saw him. And also, if you guys can look, Monty doesn't look that similar to Bonnie. Cause they both had like the purple thing. They both play the guitar. So I think they wanted to replace Monty with Bonnie, and maybe Monty killed Bonnie. Another theory into this is that Molten Freddy was chasing down Bonnie, because if you saw like the Molten Freddy like the split trap or spring trap ending with William Afrin. Also, like, can we just talk about how this dude always comes back? Like, bro, I thought he was dead for real. Like, bro, it does not make no sense how this man just keep coming back. Like, this dude's like Jason or something, bro. This dude's literally like Jason. Like, he can never die. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So in the William Afron ending, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, the William Afron ending that has, Glitch Trap or Spring Trap. I forgot. Oh, actually, no, I think Glitch Trap wasn't it Glitch Trap in like Help Wanted, but yeah, it shows that Glitch Trap, Spring Trap got tucking up by Molten Freddy, and if you can see, you have Mango's head is in Molten Freddy. Chica's in Molten Freddy, and you can see two Bonnie's ears. It could be any Bonnie. We're just talking about the regular Bonnie. It could be Toy Bonnie. It's a bunch of more Bonnies. I just forgot their name. Anyways, next theory about Vanny. Vanny being Vanessa. So if you manage to get like the rooftop ending, you can obviously see that when you unmask it, it looks like Vanny's Vanessa. And quite frankly, bro, I've been theorizing that Vanny's Vanessa for like a long time now. Cause for one, Vanessa and Vanny sound too similar. Two, as soon as he gets to the lost and found, Gregory, as soon as he gets to the lost and found, and after Vanessa's talking to him, Vanny decides just to show up. And also, we need to know why Vanny wants to hack the animatronics, because originally, they do at the daycare. I think his name's Suntime or something. I forgot. Like the nighttime version isn't even supposed to be hostile. It's supposed to be like friendly, like a sun version. And also, another thing is Gregory the crying child, because they had the same outfit. They had literally the same everything. So that makes me think he might be the crying child. Anyways, back to my theory. So about Vanny being Vanessa. If you get the rooftop ending, you can see that Vanny gets unmasked, and it looks like Vanessa. Also, can I point something out? Why in a comic or wherever they made like the story, like why they had blonde hair? Anyways, yeah. So Vanny gets unmasked, and everybody thinks it's Vanessa. But then in post credits scene, we see Vanessa on top of the roof, and that just makes everybody confused. So I still think Vanny's Vanessa, just maybe cause like at the end of Help Wanted, I feel like the person that we're playing as probably is Vanessa, and like Glitch Trap or William Alfred took over her, and like the Vanning ending where you beat the Princess Quest 2 games, you can obviously see that freaking that like Vanessa or Vanny or whatever doesn't have the bunny mask anymore, and like it's just like this random person that looks like Vanessa, looks identical from Vanessa, and like they really just made that ending hard to get, because they didn't show any content. Like what I mean, like they didn't have no voice dialogue or anything. All they did was just show them meeting up and them just sitting on a hill together. If Gregory didn't know that person, he would have said something. I know he would. That makes you think Vanny's Vanessa. But you may be thinking, how is she on top of the roof? Well, I have more proof that Vanny's Vanessa. If you go to like the voice thing across like the Pizzaplex, you could hear that Vanessa was caught buying a bunny suit costume, and she was trying to make it handmade by, like, she was talking to a therapist. So that would make you think Vanessa is Vanny, and like they're two split personalities. One of them's strict and try want to help, and the other one's crazy and psychotic and like a psychopath. And that still does not solve the theory of who was at the rooftop. Cause was that Vanessa? But it's confusing, guys. It's confusing because somebody was at the rooftop and somebody was in a bunny costume. Now I have a theory that they could probably be cloning or make like a robotic version. Cause like, you know, like how William Alphen, I think he's dead, but like he made a robotic AI version of himself. So here's what I think happened. Vanny or Vanessa made like a replacement version of her, and then like the real Vanny and Vanessa, I mean like a replacement version of her, and like Vanessa, she was switching to Vanny and Vanessa, while the other one would just be Vanessa, and that one would be the ones catching, or the one that be catching Gregory is the one that's Vanny and Vanessa. Cause if you know, as soon as Gregory gets put to the lost and found, Vanny comes immediately after Vanessa. That's why I think they're the same person, and that maybe it's an AI version of Vanessa that they made to maybe like make you think that, oh, Vanny is Vanessa, when really she is. Another theory is why is Vanessa, why is Vanny after Gregory so much, and why does Vanessa seem like he have a connection with him? Cause Gregory, like when I first saw Security Breach being played by Corey Kenshin, also go subscribe to him, he's the best YouTuber. But when I first saw that, I thought Gregory got left behind by his parents. But what actually happened is that he was homeless, and like he was living around the Pizzaplex for like a very, very long time. And like during that time, it looks like Vanny